So, Roland, why doesn't Perry want to debate?
Well, first of all, there's way too many doggone debates. It's like a reality show now. It's almost one every week. And look, he hasn't done well in it. He's frankly sucked. And so the last thing you want to do is keep screwing up every single week in one of these debates. And so you look at his poll numbers. He needs to be in front of voters, focusing in Iowa, New Hampshire, South Carolina. So it makes sense, especially when you're terrible.
Well, we've shown how Perry is falling farther behind Romney and Herman Cain in some new CNN polls in key states. So is it a good idea for him to skip on these debates?
It's a genius idea. Can you name me one positive thing that's happened for Rick Perry since he started debating? Before he debated, he was polling like 25%. With every debate, he goes down a little more, little more, little more. Why go back? There's no positive outcome for sitting on that stage and showing that you can't debate. We should say it's not just about his debate inabilities. It's also about some of his positions, which come out in the debates, and hopefully those positions would come out anyways.
Roland, does that make him look scared? Does it make him look like he can't handle it? I mean, why would you skip a debate?
Again, if that's not your strong suit, then you don't go to a weakness. Rick Perry's strong suit is retail politics. And so you don't play into a weakness. And so you want to downplay that. You want to be in front of voters on the campaign trail.
Are debates about intelligence?
It makes sense.
Are debates?
God, no.
Okay.
No.
So what's he gonna,
Will, are they about intelligence?
I have a question for my fellow conservatives. If this guy wins the nomination, will he not debate Barack Obama? How's that going to look?
Roland?
Well, now remember, there typically are 3 presidential debates. We've already had like 48 Republican debates already, with about another 1,000 scheduled between now and January. And so it's like a debate is announced every other day.
People are
watching.
Kyra,
let me answer your question.
Well, yeah, let me ask you, first of all, Will, do you think debates are about intelligence?
Yeah, that's the one I wanted to answer. You know, you don't have to be our debate's about intelligence. I'm sorry, I was going to say president. You don't have to be a genius to be president, but there's also a floor on this thing. You can't be a moron. I'm not talking about Rick Perry. I'm just saying that, you know, we don't have to elect Albert Einstein, but, you know, we do need to make sure you can compete. Debates, yeah, are about intelligence and your ability to translate your thoughts into words.
Roland, you say that there's too many debates, but you know what? People are tuning in. We get great ratings. People are talking about them.
Okay, Kyra, seriously? They tune into the Real Housewives of Atlanta, New Jersey, Jersey Shore, and Basketball Wives. Seriously. Seriously.
Okay,
debates
I haven't compared those
they are now
ratings.
Reality shows. They are reality shows.
All right, let's go to the next topic, shall we? Perry's backpedaling, shall we say, on the birther thing now. He has said that he has no doubt that President Obama was born in the U.S. He was just having some fun, you know, with his buddy Donald Trump. So here's what Trump told our Piers Morgan.
Do you think politically, for Rick Perry,
I think it's a positive for him.
Is it a sensible thing for him to do?
Well, I think it's good for him in the Republican primary. I don't necessarily know if it's good in the general election.
Will Cain, you think Perry's damaged his campaign? I know, Roland, you're rolling your eyes, but hold on, Will. Has he damaged his campaign
with
this?
Roland? Really? Let me say this. I have the moral high ground over Roland in virtually every respect. I'm with the party that's supposed to be about, listen, hear me out, Roland. I'm supposed to be with the party that's about freedom, individual responsibility, individuality, free markets, capitalism. With that in mind, I cannot tell you how disappointed I am that every single candidate seems to see the need to pay homage to this buffoon. Donald Trump does not need to be attached to this important and morally high ideology that we adhere to. Put this man on the sidelines, please.
Roland?
Okay, first of all, thank God I'm not tied to any party because I can actually think for myself. I hate ideology. But here's the deal. Why do we keep booking Donald Trump on CNN? Seriously, this guy, we don't book people who deny the Holocaust, who think the world is actually flat, who actually think slavery was okay. This guy's an idiot. We should run a crawl every time Donald Trump is on CNN that says this is for entertainment purposes only.
Okay, Roland,
nothing this man says makes sense.
But the GOP candidates are meeting with him. It's a fact.
And they're idiots.
They're going and meeting with him.
They're idiots, but they also know, speaking of, again, reality show, that's what Donald Trump is. They know the cameras are going to be there. It is a joke that we even ask this guy political questions. Again, I would much prefer to hear what Snooki has to say about politics than Donald Trump. Book Donald Trump on CNN and talk about Celebrity Apprentice. But please, let's stop talking to this guy about politics because he's an idiot.
And if you want to catch the whole entire interview with Donald Trump tonight at 9 Eastern right here on CNN, he sits down for a full hour with our Piers Morgan. Roland can't wait. Will, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, can't wait.
Coming up.